You know what's crazy, chat? We haven't found a single dungeon yet. I haven't stepped foot in a dungeon, and I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I've just been sailing around the ocean. Dragon Roost, small key. Okay, if I find a loading zone for Dragon Roost, I can get through all of it now, I think, with glitches. Nice. Okay, I just have to find the loading zone. Yo, we got a second pearl. We almost have enough to be able to go to Tower of the Gods. Because I definitely will go there. Because I love Tower of the Gods. More cheese. Dude, we've gotten so lucky with the cheese, but it doesn't help us on the Hundo Seed. Come on, DQ Leaf. I mean, it's green. All right, pay out to the doubters, even though they totally raid it and don't deserve it. Hey, we can do another prediction. Can we get the Master Sword by the 3.5 hour mark? Skullhammer? Oh, you know what? That gives us a few locations checks at Forsaken Fortress. Nice. Let's go check Forsaken Fortress out. Where did Link go? So what I did right there is, in case you don't know, so what I ended up doing is I got storage, and that means I have control over Link during this cutscene. So the reason this is useful is because this fight sucks. It's super RNG dependent, and you have to hope for him to continuously land down, because he has to land and then do an attack where he pecks the ground, and he gets his thingy stuck in the ground. That's the only time you can actually reach and Skullhammer his moves. But if you get storage, you can jump into the tower, and normally you would not be able to be in the tower during the boss fight. The reason that's useful is because now he's just gonna try and walk towards me to see me. But because he can't reach me since I'm top of an object, and normally there wouldn't be objects in the arena, the AI isn't programmed for that. So then I can just Skullhammer him 4 times, and then I can just spin attack him over and over again right here because I'm at the perfect height of his head. And he's dead. What was that? I thought it was the bow. God damn it. Disappointed! Ooh, we can actually check what, Alright, we can actually check where Tower of the Gods leads now. Hopefully to an actual dungeon that isn't Tower of the Gods. Mirror Shield? Nice. That gives us, like... Okay, currently it only gives us like 1 or 2 more locations, but in the long span of things, it actually gives us multiple checks because it will be super useful once we find Earth Temple. So that is actually a good item to find. That is like the first good item we've found in a hot minute. All right, here we go, Chad. What is the Tower of the Gods location? It is Forbidden Woods. All right, we take those. All right, that gives us a... Wait, never mind. It gives us 2 item checks. I don't have the DQ Leaf. Unless these 2 item checks has the DQ Leaf. Well, at least that's sort of a fitting small key. Maggie's letter. All right. There's no reason to go to Tower of the Gods chat, because Tower of the Gods leads to Forbidden Woods. I don't actually know where Tower of the Gods is yet. I do actually have the... Wait, I have the Skullhammer and Iron Boots. I can check Wind Temple. Wind Temple might lead to a dungeon we have. I didn't even think about that. Wait. Earth Temple boss key, okay. I wonder if I can technically preload bombs and throw it at him. It would be like the worst fight ever, though. More cheese. All right, believers. The only chance I think you logically have with a decent chance without it being like an insane 1 in 1,000 chance at this point is that Wind Temple leads to Dragon Roost, because then I can check like 10 items. So you really have to pray that Wind Temple leads to Dragon Roost. Can we get lucky with the loading zone? Let's see. Come on, good location. Oh, Bird's Peak. All right, at least it gives us 1 quick item check. Treasure Chart 16. Okay, I have Star Isle and Shark Isle left that will lead us to random locations. Hopefully one of those is something we need. Wind Temple small key. Nice. Technically, that is the only small key I need for Wind Temple, because I usually don't bring my car down to the basement, and if you don't, then you do not need both of them. All right, let's see. Where does this loading zone take us? Shark Island takes us to... No. Well, I mean, I'm kind of running out of item checks, so I kind of have to. I don't want to, but I kind of just have to at this point. Okay, I'm gonna count the last, because I'm like on the way. I will count this last item check on the first floor of Tower of the Gods as part of the prediction, and then that's it, chat. So you will get the one item check over there on the side there, and then that's it. So you have to hope that that one item check has it. Well, chat, you have a there's 3 left. You have a 3 in 186 chance to get it. So roughly, if my head math isn't too bad, about like a 1 in 60 or 1 in 70 chance, something like that. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, chat. You are not getting it. Giga chat. I hate the small keys because it looks like the sword. Chat, if we get the bow in its vanilla spot, we don't have to leave and come back later. Can we get that lucky? Can we? I don't think so, but maybe? Nay. All right, there's one more overworld check that we can do that leads to a cave that we haven't checked, which is Star Isle. So let's go up to Star Isle. Oh my god!
Happy birthday, Link.
I immediately clicked on end prediction. Holy shit. Okay. People did not have time to rig it. Okay. Whew. Okay. We found the Master Sword. Okay, can Linkus find the Master Sword by 4:30? Yes, he can. Finally, the believers have won! We finally have double damage. Let's do DQ Leaf, and let's do the prediction for 4:15. So it's a 30-minute prediction. So let's do 4:15. Can we find the DQ Leaf? So it's a half-hour prediction, not an hour, and it's for the DQ Leaf. Ooh, okay. Deluxe Picto Box, nice! That gives us 3 more item checks. Holy crap! Compared to US standard small town. Anyways. Ghost ship chart, that's kind of fitting. The full moon guy gives you the actually, I like that a lot, chat. I really like that, I'm gonna be honest. I actually really like the idea that he who loves the full moon gives you the ghost ship chart, which is based upon full moons in the game. All right, let's see, chat. Is it love that we need for the good item drop? Come on. Nope. Maybe, though. Treasure chart 41 leads to the good stuff. I think this rando might... It's technically roughly halfway with the 164, but I think this might be a shorter-ish hundo seed if we get lucky soon, I should add. Because, hear me out here, chat, okay? We still have most of the dungeons left, which are basically all the dungeons combined are about a quick like 80 checks, 70 checks, which would put us down at about 100 left. So we should be able to get roughly down pretty quickly, half the checks that we have left almost. If we end up getting good items soon, I'm scared that deciphering charts is where a lot of the good stuff is locked behind. Chart 5, okay. Another Mappa. Okay. Now the only expensive thing I have left is to decipher the 8 charts at Tingle, which are 398 rupees each, and we need to do 8 of them. So we need to have around $3,000. We need to have around 3,000 rupees to do that. All right, we have 2 item checks here that we can do before the prediction runs out. So you have to hope that either the sunken treasure or the lookout platform here is what we need. These are the last 2 locations for the prediction, chat. Yo, more cheese! We almost have the full Triforce. Maybe, chat. The DQ Leaf is in the Master Sword chamber. Maybe that's why we're getting so much cheese. Maybe they hid one of the best items away in the Master Sword Chamber. For context, in a 100% run, that would be the only actual thing that you get out of getting the Triforce early. All right, last check. Here we go. This is it. This is the final check for the prediction. Will it be the DQ Leaf? Okay, it was close. That is a really good item. Almost, chat. Almost. The bow is still an incredibly good item. Unfortunately, it was not the item that was needed for the prediction. Bow opens up a couple of different really nice things around the map, though, chat. There's a lot of combat caves I couldn't do before that I can do now. Oh, yeah, we can complete Tower of the God. We can complete Tower of the Gods now. Okay, mods, you can start a prediction for the DQ Leaf by the 4:45 mark. I am going to go and pee quickly. If you ever want to do a randomizer yourself, or if you just hate the minigame, because let's be honest, even if you have the double magic, oh nice, Tingle Tuner, that lets us do a lot of glitches. Thank you, by the way, Shiny, for the gifted sub to Doug Doug. I appreciate it. Yes! Okay, my wish came true. It's a birthday miracle. It's a birthday miracle. Believers, rise up. Also, thank you, Maisie. Baby Seed, streamer got Leaf 4.5 hours in after checking half of the locations in the game. Statistically speaking, I think we were almost out of checks that didn't require the DQ Leaf, if that makes sense. Like, even though there's 150 checks left, more than like 50 of them required a DQ Leaf. So like, we were running dry. I don't know exactly how many, but like, it's a lot of checks that requires a DQ Leaf. A lot of them. I don't know if we should do more Gambas. I don't think chat can take it. I think it's a bad idea to do a Gamba at this point. Okay. Chat, do we check the Master Sword Chamber for fun? Do we check it? It gives us one location. That is the last piece of cheese. It's gotta be a good item, right? Maybe vanilla? Okay. Where will this take us? Earth Temple. Okay. Forbidden Woods leads to Earth Temple. I think I don't have small keys though. I think I could still do a good amount by using glitches here. I feel so happy doing dungeons, by the way, because I love doing dungeons, obviously. So it's so fun to actually do some dungeons. That's the one thing that sucks about doing random loading zones that I don't like as much compared to not doing. I didn't even know you couldn't push that block without the power base sticks. I have never, ever tried that before. Wait, there is theoretically an insane strat I could do that has not been used in the speedrun for like years. There's a pre-barrier skip strat that theoretically I could use to get up to the top. We are going to connect Tingle to our game. So we have the Tingle Tuner. And then we're going to get storage on this chest. There we go. I'm going to store this chest. And I'm going to proceed to climb the statue in reverse. So we're going to do this, slowly climb up the side here. Take out our sword, stand in the middle, aim for this earring, jump slash, go here. Side hop to this side, go here. And then do a backflip leaf pump, barely get up on this ledge. The issue with this corridor right here, you're gonna see, there's nothing I can work with. There's literally nothing. There's no ledges, there's no nothing, and this is a one-way. You're completely stuck in here, because it's supposed to be a shortcut from the other way. Well, this is where the crazy glitch comes in. So, with my chest storage, you can go slightly inside of objects. But if you zombie hover into a wall, it will push you down and you will die. But with an insanely perfect angle, you can have the edge of that corner of the door frame push you to the side, which technically means that there is a way out of this room. But if you don't have perfect time mashing when you get into the corner, you will just fall down and you will literally just be dead. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enter this room right here. Then I'm gonna see up. And I'm gonna aim right here. Then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to Side hop, backflip, take out a bomb, slash it. And then as we clip out of bounds, get healed with magic from the Tingle Tuner, and then mash the leaf, take the leaf out, and fly straight into the loading zone for the mini-boss. And that's how we used to get the mirror shield in the old speedruns pre-barrier skip. I can't believe we got that first try. I've not done that in so many years. Pick this up. Gold feather. Oh, wait, let me actually double check. Did we get any good item from the chest we stored? Let me actually double check. I don't think we got anything, right? I don't think I see anything new that we didn't have. Orange rupee. Oh, I have so much health. Okay, I could go down here by zombie hovering up on this and like do a out of bounds clip, but I have literally 11 hearts. So unfortunately, we can only do those 2 checks. At least it was a really cool thing I got to show off. At least you guys got to see a really cool old strat that has not been used for years. At least you got to see that. Delivery bag! Wait, there is no prediction, I just realized. Well, hey, we still got a progressive-based item! And the believer is kind of half won. Finally a good item, we take those. Let's go and beat the boss. Yeah, we have all the letters, so it gives us a couple of item checks. Unfortunately, it's not as good as something like the spoils bag, but it's still good. We take those. I'm so close. Let's beat him later. All right, well, chat, let's go to Forest Temple. We can get through the entirety of Forbidden Woods, and that will be a pretty quick dungeon. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Chat, let's check. Mods start a 60-second prediction if the Master Sword Chamber will have a progressive-based item. I cannot believe how many people are believing in this. It is one location. It's a single item check. 32% of a progressive-based item in one check. Okay, well, here we go. Let's see. Will we get a progressive-based item on the Master Sword location? Well, technically, Treasure Chart 31 could lead to a progressive-based item. So technically, we should check 31 before we decide, huh? Technically. Don't end it, mods. Hold. You get Forest Haven. There's no way! Oh my god, I feel like I just pulled a muscle. Oh my god. Oh, I laughed too hard. Oh my god, my back. Jesus. I laughed hard and like this muscle right here just hurts so hard. Oh my god. This is definitely slightly rigged. But can we get an easy clap in the chat? Totally valid. Easy clap. Easy clap. Should have checked the fine print. All right, anyways, I'm not going to run another prediction for a while, chat. There's been way too many gambas this stream.